just chill during all ages. Welcome to Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. Alright, Impact Wrestling's Hard to Kill 2021 preview. Here in 2021, my plans always change, but plan is to review Impact Wrestling, Ring of Honor, AEW, WWE, NXT. All the main shows, pay-per-views, takeovers, etc. So far in 2020, I've done Wrestle Kingdom and I've done Impact Genesis. Wrestle Kingdom, out of the 11 matches that I previewed, I picked 7 out of 7 for 11. At Impact Genesis, I was 7 out of 9. That puts me at 70% on the year on my picks on pro wrestling matches. I'm happy with that. Let's get to Hard to Kill. Alright, first match. An intergender tag team match. We have Tenille Dashwood teaming up with Kaleb with a K versus Rosemary and Crazy Steve. This match was just thrown together at the last minute on Impact this week when Tenille had a match with Rosemary and Kaleb was the guy. Yeah, it's just kind of a thrown together trash match. Tenille Dashwood and Kaleb with K will get the victory. This match is just retarded. The Karate Man versus Ethan Page. Ethan Page's alter ego is the Karate Man. Supposedly this is one of those cinematic matches that's already been filmed. They filmed it at a different time. It'll be very interesting to see what happens here. Supposedly Ethan Page's contract is up, so I don't know if this got filmed before his contract was up, if he's re-signed. He is a free agent. I would love to see him in AEW. I think he is the type of personality that can run a company. I'd love to see him as an Impact World Champion. But I have Ethan Page here, not the Karate Man, winning that. We have a 6-man old school rules match. Well, Eric Young, the Diener, Cody Diener, and Joe Doering versus Cousin Jake, Rhino, and Tommy Dreamer. A little background with this. The Dieners have been together, Cody Diener and Cousin Jake. Eric Young returned, brought in Joe Doering. It's like a cult-like kind of faction thing. Got Cody Diener to cut his hair, change his look and everything. Cousin Jake is wanting him to kind of, don't follow the cult, come back with me as the family. He got beat down. Cousin Jake got beat down by Eric Young, and then Rhino and Tommy Dreamer came out for the save. Here we go, an old school world match. Tommy Dreamer, Rhino, 2021, 2 mid-90s ECW guys. Yeah. I actually have Cousin Jake, Rhino, and Tommy Dreamer getting over on that one. This would be very interesting to see how they do this. It's a barbed wire massacre match. Eddie Edwards versus Sami Callihan. Minus the barbed wire match part of it, I like Eddie Edwards versus Sami Callihan. It should be for the world title. These guys are legit champions. Sami Callihan plays one hell of a character. He's great in a ring, but Eddie is great. Eddie can carry this match. I am picking Eddie to win, even though it's a barbed wire massacre match. Those two have been feuding for months now. It's actually been entertaining. Next up, we have the relaunch of the Impact Knockout Tag Team Championships. So the Knockout Tag Titles are back. We've had a tournament for the last couple months with a lot of teams kind of put together for the tournament. And the 2 teams that are in the finals, it's just Havok and Naveah versus Kiera, Hogan, and Tasha Steelz. Both of these teams have been together for quite a while, even before they came up with the tag titles returning. So I actually have Havok and Naveah actually retaining it. Winning it. I think they're a legit tag team. More than likely they'll put the titles on Kiera, Hogan, and Tasha Steelz, but hey, I'd rather see Naveah and Havok win them. Next up, we have the triple threat for the Impact X-Division Championship. We have Manik. Hey, we know that's you, TJP. Trust me, we know. Versus Chris Bay versus Rohit Raju. These are the last 3 X-Division champions. Chris Bay, Rohit Raju, and Manik. Manik is the alter ego of TJP. When Rohit Raju was the X-Division champion, he had beat TJP a couple times. TJP went to Scott D'Amore and said, hey, I want one last shot. If I can't beat him straight up, I will not wrestle for the X-Division title while he's champion. So TJP lost, and Manik comes in, wins the title. Rohit is going crazy. That's TJP, that's TJP. No, it's not TJP. I don't know, so it's like they went back and forth. Chris Bay kind of got thrown into it, which is cool. Chris Bay's a hell of a guy, hell of a wrestler here. So this is going to be a good match. Great triple threat match. Probably match of the night. I actually have Manik retained in here. So next up we have the Impact Knockouts title. Champion Deonna Purrazzo versus Valkyrie. Taya, former X-Divison champ. She's the longest reigning Impact Knockouts champion of all time. Valkyrie. I actually have her winning this. Deonna Purrazzo doesn't do a lot for me. She's a good champion. She's a decent wrestler. I just don't see her as main event kind of champion. So I got Valkyrie winning the Knockouts Women's title here. Our main event, which has been built over the last month on 2 shows since, November Full Gear? No, it was Impact. It was on, Dynamite. I can't talk today. On a Dynamite when Kenny Omega beat Jon Moxley. Yeah, I just jumped to AEW. For all those not in the know, Don Callis, VP of Impact Wrestling, has been on AEW. He's the, kayfabe uncle of Omega. I guess they grew up together. Omega wins the title. Him and Omega, Don Callis and Omega is leaving, running out the back door because they cheated. Don Callis said, Kenny will explain on Tuesday. Of course, Marvez was like, but Dynamite's on Wednesday. Right, Tuesday night, Access TV, Impact Wrestling, Kenny Omega will explain. Of course, the wrestling world went into a frenzy. Same night that Sting debuted. Come Tuesday, Kenny was on the bus. They interviewed him. We had Tony Schiavone and Tony Khan cutting a commercial, which has been great. That's been actually a bright spot of Impact Wrestling. So now we set this match up for Hard to Kill. Kenny Omega teaming with the Good Brothers versus Red Swann and the Motor City Machine Guns. As we've seen this past week on Impact, on Dynamite we saw the Good Brothers come out and join with the Young Bucks. So we have a new Bullet Club. Everybody doing the Too Sweet thing. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I want to see more Impact guys on AEW and vice versa. I want there to be an all-out kind of cross-brand promotion here. I hope it's not just a one-off for this match. I think it'll do a lot for both companies. I think it'll do more for Impact. They doubled their viewership the following Tuesday, so it already made a difference. You got Tony Khan and Tony Schiavone doing commercials. You got him Tony Khan saying, I just buy the place. Why don't I just buy the place? I'm here, I'm gonna finance it, I'm gonna say what I want to say. It's like, y'all need money, I'm gonna give you money. It's like, oh my God, it's great stuff. I think they need to carry it on. I think it can actually go somewhere. I have Kenny Omega and the Good Brothers winning. I think what you'll end up seeing is at the end, you'll see Omega and the Good Brothers probably tear out of there. The Impact locker room will come out and attack them and all that good stuff. But I see Omega and the Good Brothers getting the victory. I do hope we see a lot more crossover there. Now, we'll see what happens. I think it's going to be a good show. I'm excited about some of these matches. I'm excited what 2021 can be for Impact, for AEW. So we'll see. Definitely stay tuned to Rubber Sports Show. The show is Saturday night, sometimes Sunday. I'll get the review up. May not be early, maybe later, depending on when I get the show watched. But as always, thanks for watching the Robert Sports Show. Don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports channel content. Stay tuned to Robert Sports Show for a review of the top 10 matches from Game Changer Wrestling 2020. Coming to Robert Sports Show.